the Trilogy of Terror.
Yeah.
Oh, fuck.
Oh!
It depends on what you're better with in that category.
Alright.
Father, why? What? What the hell happened last night?
That's a hell of a drug.
I remember... Oh god, Philip. Did I kill Philip? I don't remember anything. Last thing I remember is putting my hand on...
Fuck this.
That
Let's
idol! I've got to warn the others.
Do you still have the idol in your inventory?
God knows where they found the key. We have the bear, and we have the white magic book.
That's it?
That is all we have.
Shit.
Go through the window.
Pick at? Never mind, we don't have anything.
Don't we still have that lockpick in our tie?
The tie's gone.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, mule.
Hello? Is anyone out there? Quiet. Simone? Is that you? Yes, I'm keeping guard. Why? Shut up! You killed Philip.
Uh-oh.
Don't even try to deny it.
I'm not.
I did. Don't play games with me. I'm keeping
right.
guard here until the police get onto the grounds.
I'm probably gonna hop off this
Then
server.
I'm handing you over.
How were they able to get a hold of the police now? They couldn't do it earlier. What the fuck? This is bullshit. What have you done with my tie?
What have you done with my tie? It was Jim's idea. We took it off you so you wouldn't hang yourself.
Fuck.
Why wouldn't you want me to hang myself if I'm such a cold-blooded killer? Jim seems to think that you might somehow be innocent.
Wow.
That boy really admired you, you know.
Oh,
I'm
guilt.
filled with shame.
Guilt.
I'm sure.
Guilt. What do you want now?
What makes you think of real?
Oh, well, let me see. First, Jim and I are attacked with some huge guy in a welding mask and an apron and a machete, but managed to get away.
Yeah, I'm on.
Then we came into the kitchen and find a huge guy in a welding mask and an apron unconscious next to Philip's corpse. And when we took the mask off, lo and behold, it's you. Look, you got it all wrong. Oh, really? Well then, let's hear your version.
The real killer tricked me.
No. No, they're not gonna believe that.
I was possessed by a ghost.
Ooh.
Now that impresses me. Did you think of that all by yourself? It's the truth, I swear. Shut up. Just shut up. It possessed me just like it did when I killed AJ.
Oh, yeah, let's confess to everything.
The ghost. It talks to me late at night when no one else can hear.
Ooh, we're batshit crazy.
Trying to make me do things. Evil things. It never leaves me alone. I can't sleep. And then I have the blackouts. I wake up with blood all over me in an unfamiliar place. It's happened to me many times now. I can't count them. Kill AJ, kill Philip, kill everyone. It wouldn't leave me alone. I'm warning you.
Uh-oh. With your help.
Gary is not legit. Gary's lies.
Help me.
I'm delirious with guilt most of the time.
It's a possibility.
I can see the face of every poor innocent I've killed every time I close my eyes. Most evenings it's so hard, I cry so hard I vomit several times.
Several times.
Sometimes I just want the nightmare to end. If death came right now, I'd welcome it. Oh God. Simone, let me have my tie back. Your tie, please. Oh, to hell with it.
Yes.
Have it, you psychopath.
Yes. Now you can get the lockpick and now you can escape. Whee!
This demonstrates the importance of forethought.
I like how he turned to the camera to say that shit too.
There we go. Unlocked.
Now get out of there.
She's gonna run like hell.
Bye.
Where'd Simone got to? I've got to get her and Jim to believe me about the idol. Let us save.
Okay.
Let's go back in the car and just run over the next person that comes out.
Vroom vroom.
Vroom vroom. You mean that's not what we're supposed to do? Why the hell is the car here then?
We're not supposed to actually want to kill people. Like, I think
No,
that's...
I mean, I thought that's how we won the game. Just murder everyone. Isn't this like, you know, a 16-bit version of Grand Theft Auto?
I thought the point of the game was to get in the car and drive through the stone wall to escape the hell that you're trapped in.
Vroom vroom.
Vroom vroom.
Right into the room.
Well, he was a dick anyways. Anybody could have killed him.
Oh, no.
Oh. Alright.
Can we look at the picture now?
It looks like the blueberry cereal guy with like the I know what you did last summer frickin'
Frankenberry. Frankenberry's coming for you.
raincoat.
Frankenberry.
Frankenberry. I imagine that's the
That's
noise
what
he
that
would
looks
make.
like.
That's what skeletons sound like. Like skeletal.
Alright.
Yeah.
Hold on to your butts, everyone.
Oh my god.
Butts.
Are things happening?
Do we have to hold on to our own butt, or
Oh my
can
god,
we just
are things
hold on to
gonna
each
happen?
other's butt?
Is it gonna be scary? Oh my god. Oh my god. I'm holding on to everything.
Ah. Really? Ah!
Before you say anything, I know you didn't really kill Philip or AJ. You do?
Because I'm the killer.
Is she
Stab,
the
stab,
killer?
stab. Stab, stab, stab.
I figured you were lying to get me away from the shed. I saw him again. Who? The killer. The guy in the welding mask. I spotted him downstairs, but he didn't see me. I can't find Jim anywhere. Simone, you have to listen to me. The ghost? Oh, shut up about your ghost. This isn't a ghost, it's a regular flesh and blood psycho.
Sure, we'll go with that. Ah!
Speak of the devil.
Eee! Do something! Rug.
Do you...
Oh my god.
It's
Jim?
Jim!
How is he? He's awake. He's fine.
Keep getting scrap metal.
Doesn't
and
remember
goes
anything,
whacking
just
at
like I
it on the
didn't.
rim.
So you are a murderer, you just don't remember any of
Go
it.
to any ammo
Look,
box.
I only sort of half believed this possession thing right now. But in the absence of a better suggestion, I guess I'm going along with it. Have you been going over those books I was carrying? Yeah, some texts on the occult. Apparently, if we want to destroy this thing, we have to get the spirit back to its old body. That'll make it quasi-mortal. It'd still be dangerous, but not unkillable. We have to find the body first. And to do that, we have to know who the ghost is. I've been thinking about this, and there's a fairly workable theory.
Of course.
Yes, I have a couple of ideas about it myself.
Of course.
Right, well, the ghost is something to do with the disappearance of Roderick and Matthew Defoe, right? The deaths and disappearances all started after that. Agreed. So, what do you think? I don't think Sir Roderick's wife died naturally. I think Sir Roderick had more than one son.
More than one son!
I think Sir Roderick had more than one son. Yes! Because of what I read in Sir Roderick's diary. Exactly! He makes reference to some monster he helped create, and he doesn't mean Matthew. Matthew talks about another boy in the house, a boy behind the kitchen door. Those manacles indicate someone was kept imprisoned in the
Anyway,
basement.
I'm off here for a bit. I'll be back.
Ah.
Where do you
Also,
think
guys,
this other
it's
son?
hard to
Blah blah
sleep.
blah blah blah. Blah 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 blah. Gave birth to twins,
alright.
fathered a
Talk to
love
you
child, had an affair just before Belinda died. I don't know, what do you think?
I think
A love child in Africa. Yeah.
Evidence doesn't support that.
Damn it.
Guess it was that African Idol throwing me off. I think Belinda Defoe gave birth to twins tonight, the night that she died. Oh yes, I see where you're going. I found Belinda's death certificate.
Of course you did.
She died 20 minutes after Matthew was already out.
so. The second one.
I think it was her
killed.
second son that did her in. Sir Roderick went practically insane with grief.
Insane.
Blamed the poor kid for her death, kept him locked in the basement, refused to even acknowledge his existence. Can you imagine what that must have been like for the boy? Growing up in a filthy grotto like some kind of animal, given no education, no love. The boy would have been completely retarded and insane. He probably couldn't tell the difference between one person and another. That's why he kills absolutely everyone who enters the house. He thinks they're all Sir Roderick, come to torment him some more.
Sure.
But what happened that day 15 years later when Sir Roderick and Matthew disappeared? He found their corpses in the basement, so they were obviously murdered. Murdered. Question is, how and why? Obviously, the other boy managed to escape from the basement. Sir Roderick went mad and tried to kill him, which is obviously what it was.
Okay.
Sir Roderick went mad and tried to kill him. Yes! Remember Sir Roderick's diary in the last entry? He talks about destroying the monster. He must have gotten really drunk, and it being the anniversary of Belinda's death didn't help.
Blah 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 blah.
Blah 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 blah. Went down to the basement and beat the poor kid to death. Half to death. Blah 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 blah.
Okay, now what are we doing? Okay.
Hold on, it's thinking.